Kilo India 4, Charlie Romeo. The name here is Charles from Tennessee. Over.
Roger, Roger. Charles from Tennessee. And what radio are you running, sir?
Just purchased this one. It's the ICOM 756 Pro 2, Roger.
756 Pro 2. Okay. And I want you to tell me about your antenna system in 10 seconds or so, and let me listen to you.
Roger, yeah, the antenna I'm running is just a 40-meter wire. I have it up about 20.
All righty, I was just looking around to see if I could catch you on my local antenna, which I can't. So I'm back. I'm copying you on the Georgia SDR, and you look to be about 7 or 8 over on Georgia. So I have a pretty good copy on you. So maybe you can review a couple of things on your radio to see if we can maybe improve your audio just a little bit. The first thing we suggest is to be sure that you're in the wide transmit mode, 100 to 2900. 100 to 2900 on the transmit bandpass, Roger?
Roger. Yes, sir. Everything looks good there.
Alrighty, then we would double check. We want your compressor on at a 3, compression on, and at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, Roger. Just a third of the capabilities of that compressor.
Roger. Does that make any difference there? Over.
That's your question. We want to just set your compressor on a 3. That's part of the setup, and so if you could do that, we'll just move to the ALC after that, Roger? Roger,
okay. I got you. Everything's set there.
Alrighty, the compression is such a minute amount at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100 that it's hard to perceive, but it helps us on the long run of getting you 3 dB dynamic range at the end of our setup. So after we get the compressor on at a 3, let's move to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you say the magic word audio, spoken as you would speak any other word in the Qso-Vlog realm, but don't stress it, just say it, and then adjust your mic gain to where your ALC is running mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Scale to 2/3. Roger? Roger. Audio. Over.
Yeah, mid-scale to 2/3. How's it looking there?
It appears to be looking good. Over.
Yes, sir. Now, that mid-scale to 2/3 is just, you know where mid-scale is because it's, like 50%. So the actual sweet spot is about halfway between mid-scale and 2/3. So we want that swing to be, we want it to be just a little bit higher than mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Roger. Here's some good audio with this right here.
How you copying there, Charles? You copy pretty good?
Roger, yes sir, I copy good. I'm 20 over.
Yes, sir. Well, we've got somebody that just loves to tune up on a busy frequency. Sir, do not tune up on an active frequency. It's not kind. Do not tune up on an active frequency, please. All right, Charles, why don't you talk to me for just a minute and let me see where we are here.
Roger. Kilo India 4, Charlie Romeo.
Alrighty, let's go to your EQ page, if you would. And what I'm looking for is a little more top end, about 2 clicks boost, treble EQ from where you are, plus 2 clicks treble EQ boost from where you are. Roger?
Roger, how's that?
Sounds pretty good. Why don't you tell me about the best thing you like about your Pro 2?
Well, So I'm still in the process with it and getting everything the way it should be and the best that it sounds over.
Yes, sir. Now, I just went to my local antenna, and I've got you on my dipole. And so I've got a really good signal. I was getting somebody that sounded like they were just 1 KC off. I don't know why people do that. You know, we've been on the air for like, almost an hour or 45 minutes or so, you know, and why somebody would plop down a KC off is, I'm not really sure why they would do that, but they should keep in mind that that's not going to help them much at all. So anyway, Charles, I think we're pretty close, buddy. I'd like to hear just some more of your audio, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, like I said, I'm in Tennessee, and like I said, I just tried this new radio out, trying to figure out what's going to be the best for it and the best sound over.
Yes, sir. I think you sounded pretty good. If you want to hear it, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 of a series of 2,200 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. Roger?
Roger. 73 and have a good 4th.
Yes, sir. Charles, 73 to you also, sir. And again, just make a note of that. Be sure you're in that 100 to 2900 bandpass. It sounds like you are, but just double check that. Roger?
Roger. 73.
73, sir. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.